Hi, welcome to the next session. Let us today see about the Vice Presidents of India. Previously, we have seen about the roles and responsibilities of the President, and now let us see about the Vice Presidents. Article 63 of the Constitution provides the rules for the office of the Vice President. Article 64 and 89(1) of Indian Constitution provides that the Vice President of India shall be an ex officio chairman of Rajya Sabha and shall not hold any other office of the prophet. In the constitution setup, the Vice President is a part of the executive, but as the chairman of the Rajya Sabha, he is also a part of the parliament. The requirements are the qualifications which are necessary for a person to become the vice president is he or she should be the citizen of India. He must not be less than 35 years of age. He must possess all those qualifications which can entitle him to become the member of the Rajya Sabha. He must not hold any office of profit in union or state government. He must not be a member of either house of the parliament or any state legislature. The election of the vice president is done by the members of the electoral committee consisting of both houses of the parliament by the system of proportional representation by means of the single transferable vote. The voting at such election is done by secret ballot. So, if the sufficient votes are not there for one particular person, the votes will be transferred to the next person. That is the meaning of the single transferable vote. The term of office of the vice president, the term is for 5 years like all other Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha members. The term is for 5 years. He is eligible for re-election. He may resign his office before the expiry of the normal term. His letter or resignation is to be addressed to the president, and he can be also removed from his office by a resolution of the Rajya Sabha passed by its members and agreed by the Lok Sabha. At least 14 days of notice period is to be maintained before such a resolution is to be made. The powers and functions of the Vice President are the Vice President has a dual role. He acts as the Vice President and also he is the Chairman of the Rajya Sabha. According to Article 65 of Constitution of India, the Vice President acts as the President in the event of a vacancy occurring due to the death, resignation or removal of the President. So, in absence of the President, the Vice President himself has all the duties, have to perform all the duties of the President also. The powers and functions of the Vice President continues. When the President is unable to act owing to his absence, the Vice President discharges the President's functions for a temporary period until the President resumes his duties. As the chairman of the Rajya Sabha, the Vice President also presides over the meetings of the House, and as the presiding officer, the chairman of the Rajya Sabha is the unchallenged guardian of the prestige and dignity of the House. He is the custodian of the rights and privileges of the House. So the Vice President is considered to be the chairman of Rajya Sabha and he has to perform his roles in the Rajya Sabha also. These are the vice presidents of India. The list is given with their years of service. Now let us revise. Right? You think about the administrative powers of the vice president and write a short note on the role of the vice president with respect to both houses. of the Parliament, his powers in maintaining the chairman posting of the houses. And also write a note on any one vice president of India who belongs to your own state or the neighboring state. And thank you, and we will meet in the next session, and we will see who is the next hierarchy according to Indian constitution.